Hi, Intuitive D, 1111 here, Dionna here. Thank you guys so much for being a part of our Diamond Star Seed family, y'all. Thank you guys so much for being here with me. I really love and appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for hitting the like button as well as sharing the videos you enjoy, subscribing, hitting the notification bell to be first to know when I upload. I love you guys' comments. I don't get a chance to reply to all of them, but I read every one. Y'all, what the heck is going on? Boy, y'all always bring the tea. You know, there's something that I noticed when I was really looking at this reading. There's not a lot of pentacles out here. So that shows me that this has to do with somebody's emotions and their mind, okay? And whatever actions they're planning on taking with the wands. So if y'all wanted to hear about finances, baby, I don't feel like this is it. Okay, this ain't the career reading. There is a situation where somebody has literally been talking to you within their mind, okay? Somebody's very possessive over you. Or this could be a situation where there's somebody that they're thankful for you. There's something that you could have brought to this person's attention. And I feel like this person was reluctant to really listen, or maybe this person wasn't really ready to take whatever advice it was that you were telling them about whatever situation this is. But whatever has gone down, okay, I feel like there's someone's friends that have been telling them that they made a mistake in dealing with whoever the heck they were dealing with. That's what I'm seeing here. Because I'm noticing how he's looking over at the friends, right? So somebody's friends could have been telling them about a karmic energy that somebody really needed to let go of. Maybe somebody was dealing with someone for a long time. They were dealing with them for years. And I feel like somebody's friends, yes, people have friends around them that, you know, they got to watch, right? Got to be careful with. I'm always talking about people vetting their friend group. But I also see that somebody has some friends around them that truly care about them. And they feel like this person has been way too focused on, somebody that they've been dealing with from their past. For some of you, it could be someone that they've had kids with, or it could be somebody that they've just really been wrapped up into. But I feel like something was the last straw. So whatever this situation is, it says karmic third party, relationship lesson, and it says mistress third party. So for some of you guys, this could be a situation where somebody has been telling them that the person that they're dealing with is dealing with someone else, and maybe they didn't want to listen to it. For others of you, maybe this karmic third party was dealing with someone in their friend group. For others of you, it's a situation where maybe somebody was locked into something and you were the third party, right? And they were trying to tell this person to be with who it is that they really want to be with, because someone's friends, they're just tired of hearing this person go on and on and on about how unhappy they are with whoever they've been dating or whoever they have been dealing with for a long period of time. And I say a long period of time because we have leaving their partner here. Okay, so there is something where for some of you guys, this could have been a situation that got physical. For others of you, this is a situation where somebody could literally be embarrassed by what that karmic third party has been doing out there in these streets. Like, that's what I'm getting. Okay, I feel like there's been some type of proof. For some of you guys, it could be photo evidence or whatever it is. Or for some of you, the karmic could have told them directly, like, listen, you know, I'm dealing with somebody else, or I'm having a baby with somebody else, or I'm building a life with somebody else. And I feel like somebody could have lost their shit. That's what I'm seeing here, because we have over here where it says lockdown, mental prison, confined, and it's in reverse. It doesn't have to be that extreme, but what I'm getting is there's somebody that is just like, they're tired of overthinking a situation. Okay. For some of you, someone could be waiting to get out of jail or prison. And they're questioning themselves like, damn, why did I get myself involved with this third party? Or for others of you, it could be the fact that maybe the third party is confined somewhere, right? Maybe that third party went to jail or to prison and they're waiting to get out. Or for some of you, shit, maybe they lost it. Maybe they lost their mind. Maybe they are in a psych ward or some shit like that. I don't know. But there is somebody that's making a decision that they are wanting to leave whatever long-term situation this is, okay? For others of you, you could be just dealing with somebody and they have someone else they're dealing with kids and things like that, and they know for a fact they don't want to revisit love with that situation ever again. They're just trying to be cordial when it comes to the kids. Only take what resonates. There is somebody with coming back to you in communication in reverse, where they just don't know if you're going to take them back or not. For some of you guys, you're not even talking to this person. For others of you, coming back to you guys feels like a dream. Like it feels like you guys are out of reach. And this person feels like they're recognizing that you guys were trying to protect them. And for some of you, they feel like they could have had an opportunity where they could have protected you better, really protected your name, right? Protected your character. For some of you, this could have been a situation where, you know, maybe somebody was trying to make it seem to whatever karmic third party that they were dealing with, like y'all were irrelevant, like y'all were a non-factor, like y'all were just hot on their ass, like y'all, you know, were this and that. And I feel like there's someone here, or for others of you, it doesn't have to be that. Maybe they were just flat out trying to act like they didn't know you, period. Or for some of you, shit, maybe somebody was a bust down. Maybe they can't even keep track of all they damn lovers. They've had that many. I don't know what the fuck the situation is. But there's an energy where somebody is really looking at themselves and they're like, man, like, I know that if I'm a divine masculine or divine feminine, I should in fact be acting divine. I should in fact not even be acting. I should be divine, right? So someone is realizing that they need to upgrade out of some type of lifestyle or upgrade themselves up out of whatever type of karmic connection that they kept going back and forth to. Okay. That's what I'm seeing here. So we have, will you ever love me again? How you used to love me before. For some of y'all, it feels like someone has, they don't, for some of you, they're ashamed and guilty. They don't even feel like you're going to see them or entertain them or want to hear anything of what they have to say. For others of you, you could be receptive. I don't know. I do know that this person really doesn't like the thought of you guys connecting with other people. They are very protective over you. There is somebody that is recognizing that, you know, your love is incomparable, right? You guys could have multiple energies. Maybe you have past energies here going through some shit, and you have current energy where someone could be in love with you and they got some exes and that's what they're going through. But someone is realizing, like I said, you're incomparable, because it says, I'll admit that I've compared you to others a few times only to find that you're truly a unique, authentic soul. I don't deserve you. You know, this reminds me a little bit of that Leo reading. And of course, I had a story time. Y'all can always fast forward through that if you want. But that part at the end of the Leo reading, man, like that really had me in my feelings for a minute, because it really just showed how there were divine masculine energies. And of course, this can happen with divine feminines too. But in that reading, it was heavily picking up on divine masculine energies that have given everything to karmics or karmic soulmates, right? As opposed to actually giving that time, that love, that energy, right? Or building together, putting resources together with the divine feminine to truly help others. And when I saw that in the end of the Leo reading, and then I was shuffling this out here, I feel like there's somebody reflecting on that. For some of you, it's a situation where they left too soon, right? They didn't even allow your situation to have a chance to build up, or they were stepping out on you. Maybe somebody was given into temptation. Maybe someone had some addictions that maybe they had sex addiction, right? PORN addiction, drug addiction, whatever it is, though. This is happening. It says no communication here. Like somebody just sitting around, you know, drinking, thinking about how they need to leave some of their negative, like this is like an oxymoron, right? Somebody sitting around drinking and thinking, man, I really don't need to be drinking, right? Or someone going through it with a karmic third party and like, man, I really need to just leave this bitch alone, right? I need to leave this dude alone. Whatever it is here, somebody is afraid of the way that you guys look at them, the way that you view them. Okay, and then you have another energy here that is single, 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 single. Okay, this person is single. They have woke up thinking about you today, or this is who you're going to meet. This is somebody that where you have some type of soul connection with, or this is who you're going to meet, and it's going to be a soul connection because we have soulmate here, right? a bond that you have between this person. This person could be on the fence of whether or not to message you, or on whether or not you're going to message them. Okay, somebody could be talking about meeting up. There could be distance involved. Or, you know, someone could be hesitant about messaging someone to hang out, right? That's what they want to do. What's that song? Let's chill, let's settle down. That's what I want to do. Y'all, that's a throwback. Oh, man, put it down below if you know that song. Now, it says jealous ex or past lover. For you guys, I feel like this is telling you about somebody in your energy right now, whether it's a past person, okay, from like years ago, months ago, whether it's a current person that you've dealt with over the past couple of months or brand new coming in. I'm going to tell you right now, baby, this person is the jealous type. Okay, for some of you, they're always the jealous type. They're just possessive by nature. For others of you, they might not even be the jealous type, but they're jealous when it comes to you. This is the type of person, well, they gonna cut a bitch like they eyeliner, right? They don't want nobody else around you. They don't want somebody fucking breathing next to you. It could be that type of energy. I don't know if you're ready for that or not. Or this could be the type of dude where, you know, this person is focused on you. Okay, and they're showing up. This is the 9 of Pentacles. So this is somebody that is showing up. They're facing forward. They are directly, this is someone that will give you, like this person is giving attention, okay? Direct attention. This is someone that has authority, okay? They have that air about them. Whether this is a masculine or whether this is a feminine energy, this is somebody that means business when it comes to who they're dating. They don't play. They do not play. And they're not playing when it comes to their thoughts of you. Okay, they might, for some of you, this person could be like reserved where they keeping it to themselves about what they want to do. For others of you, maybe they'll just tell you from A to Z, this is what I want to do to you. Okay, that seems to be people's favorite lines. They always want to tell somebody what the hell they gonna do to them. Anyways, moving along. Yeah, so you got somebody here that is like, if you guys have a telepathic or clairaudient connection with somebody, I'm laughing because when I just looked at this card again, it reminded me about one of my Capricorn exes when he when I was, y'all, I kid you not, man, I was we were not official at that point, right? But I was seeing him and you know, whatever, we had stopped dealing with each other, but we were still, you know, connected in some type of way. And I remember one day I was just seeing mad images of him with someone else. And I'm like, man, why the hell do I gotta see all this shit, right? So we was talking on text messages or whatever, and I started breaking down to him the exact damn scene that I seen in my mind. And he was like, man, get up out my head. I was freaking him out, right? I don't know what the hell I was doing. He was like, get out of my head. I'm like, man, I'm not even trying to be in your head. But see, that's what happens when you're connected with people and you have soulmates. You will, in fact, pick up on their energy. Some of you guys already have telepathic communication back and forth between you and another person. Or for others of you, it's just telling you that there's some type of activation, okay? Even though this is the throat chakra, I'm getting the soul star chakra. So there's some type of activation that you have with different energies where you can, in fact, pick up on what they're thinking or pick up on what they're doing. I mean, the shit he was doing was playing like a motherfucking movie sequel in my mind. I'm like, what the fuck he doing with this bitch, right? Like, why the hell I gotta see that shit? That was mad funny, man. He was spooked out, you know. Things get spooky. What, crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious around here. Anyways, that was a couple years ago. So moving along. Yeah, somebody is learning what they need to work on. Okay. And they know good and well there's someone that they need to stop going back and forth with. They know that's not someone that, you know, they need to commit to. Especially for some of you guys because it gets violent. For others of you, there's a situation where someone is being forced to address their commitment issues. Why it is that, you know, they get themselves into situationships or they leave the doors open for past people to continuously come back without having clear boundaries. Somebody is, you know, this is raising a red flag to someone. They want to do things differently. We got the Justice card as the first card out. This could talk about legalities. This could talk about something unfair that needs to be balanced out. This could talk about somebody needing to speak the truth, the whole truth, so help them God. And the truth is that somebody is hurting. Somebody could be hurting about a third party, or they're hurting about, you know, maybe somebody passing away that they know, or someone literally could be hurting about something that they found out. And so now there's some type of action that somebody wants to take. I feel like someone is healing whatever this energy is, but now what they're trying to do is they're trying to heal and look in a different direction. Someone's being forced to look at things instead of just distracting themselves, right? Like someone is being forced to really go within. We got the Sun card, okay, which talks about exposure, things coming to light. And I feel like it was exposed to somebody that they were dealing with somebody that was not a divine feminine. This person was a karmic feminine. And it looks like this karmic feminine, okay, was a mentirosa. Or they were dealing with a karmic masculine that was a mentiroso. Okay, this could be somebody that was trying to creep into other people's beds or actually did creep into somebody else's bed. So somebody is mad as hell at something that they found out. Okay? And somebody could be trying to avoid this energy, or if they feel it's going to get violent, then they do in fact need to avoid that individual. And I'm like, yet again, let me specify this. I feel like this is someone that someone has been dealing with for years. So only take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Yeah, we have nobody's fool in reverse. See, I feel this karmic feminine was in fact fooling somebody, making it seem like they loved them, they cared about them the whole time. It's like maybe this karmic feminine was trying to drain them financially. Whoever they were with, there was no growth and expansion with this person. For some of you, this is not a person that somebody was supposed to get married to, or this is not somebody that someone was supposed to be in a long-term connection with. But I feel like somebody was really great at love bombing the hell out of somebody. So for some of you, you could be like, well, you know what? Oh, well, I mean, you're like, that's karma at its finest, right? They could have fucked you over and then now they're getting fucked over by a karmic third party. But what I'm seeing here is that somebody's friends here have been telling them left and right, like, man, you need to just let that person go already. You know the truth. Or you could even told this person, okay? High priests or high priestesses, empresses in the upright. You could have said, hey, man, that person's love bombing you. They just want your money. Or that person is, you know, just trying to be tied to you because they're codependent. Okay, they have a lot of unhealed wounds that they need to heal. That's why they allowing you to just do a bunch of shit and come right back to them because they're not respecting or loving themselves. I don't know. Maybe y'all brought it down to somebody. I feel like there's somebody here that found out some shit that they just cannot come back from. Like they don't want to go back to that situation now that they know. We got the Queen of Pentacles here. We got the Devil card and the Knight of Cups. Yeah, somebody is just like, man, y'all, somebody could be obsessed with you, watching you, wondering about who you're dating. Now they're seeing you guys as the ones that they should have gave stability to, that they should have spent time with, quality time, right? Not just trying to, you know how we've had those different exes that have just like bought us different things and thought that, you know, oh, I'm going to give you this gift and maybe we'll just forget about all the shit that they done did. Is there something here where somebody is realizing that, no, they should have truly showed love, right? So now they're dealing with some other toxic situation. And the Knight of Cups and the Devil card, this is like Casanova energy, whether it's a feminine or a masculine. This is what they were dealing with. And there's somebody that wants to come towards you for some of you. For others of you, they're trying to avoid you. They don't want you to see them. I'm hearing they don't want you to see them going through what they're going through. Because somebody is definitely going through like a dark night of the soul. Or they're being forced to deal with their avoidant patterns. Like somebody likes to avoid their emotions by drinking or by doing different substances, right? Or by being around, you know, for some of you, it could be the fact that maybe someone will just go pop up in the gym, right? Instead of dealing with their emotions, they're just going to be up in there in the gym. Or instead of really dealing with their emotions and how they feel, then there could be somebody that, you know, they just go out there looking for the next person to smash. Instead of thinking about the fact that they had somebody that was solid that would have been down for them. But they want to go out there and play around with immature energies or younger energies. Or for some of you, it's the fact that somebody, they don't like to be alone. They always like to have a lot of different people around them. Because they don't want to really face what it is that they're going through. So now somebody is forced to deal with that. And they need to, because they're showing up in reverse. So somebody is angry. This could talk about abuse of power. This could talk about somebody that is volatile, or this could talk about somebody that normally is an emperor, Okay, but they've been dealing with these damn karmic ass energies and they feel like they've fallen from grace. This is like somebody like, man, I got to adjust my crown, right? I got to look in the mirror and recognize who I am and that I don't need to be dealing with situations like this that have me in the reverse. Yeah, this is what someone's thinking with the Six of Pentacles here. They're like, man, I really was dealing with somebody that was just trying to drain me financially, or somebody that was breadcrumbing me, or somebody that was cheating on me. They weren't really, maybe it was a situation where them and whoever this person is and this karmic third party would break up to make up. They would keep getting back together. And maybe someone just thought, okay, well, ultimately, maybe I'll probably just end up with whoever that is, right? Because they always allow me back after my bullshit. But something happened with that karmic third party that was the last straw. Yeah, with the World card, somebody's like, nope, you're not going to work me anymore. So somebody literally is ascending because of some type of karmic lesson that they learned. It's like they're graduating a lesson. Okay, a lesson on give and take. The Six of Pentacles, yeah, that's the Justice card in the Minor Arcana. Someone realized that they were giving to the wrong person, somebody that really did not want them for the right reasons. And somebody could be feeling really alone right now. Or for some of you, it's a situation where they just left that karmic where they were at. Okay, someone could have gotten an argument. There it is with the copycat, right? With the doppelganger, with whoever this karmic person is. And they realized this person was playing games with them. They're like, damn, I should have listened to the divine, right? I should have listened to the collective. I should have listened to, my friends that were telling me to leave that person alone. Because it's like someone gets in a situation with someone where either it always ends up being physically abusive, or they always feel like they're not getting a return on their emotional investment in a situation. So the Nine of Swords reverse, somebody wants to stop stressing about something. They're focused on you, though. That's what I am seeing. Three of Pentacles reverse. They don't want to collaborate and work on a situation with whoever this lower vibrational energy is that they found out something about, that they could have been dealing with for 3 years or more or less. Okay, depending. Because Pentacles are years. Yeah. King of Wands. I feel like somebody had a lot of attraction towards somebody, and that could have been initially what led them to deal with somebody. They're like, oh shit, that person's my type, right? They're like, oh man, that person right there. Like somebody really thought it was going to be something. They really did. And now with the Three of Pentacles reverse, somebody might not be able to focus on their work, or somebody's work here, like their productivity could be dwindling. They feel like this person is just affecting them in a negative way. Or they feel like this person just trying to drain them from whatever it is that they had. Because going from the Six of Pentacles to the damn Three of Pentacles, that's a loss. So with the Four of Swords here, I feel like someone is not just laying a situation to rest, but that situation is being towered. For some of you, it's because they found out who somebody was sleeping with. That's what I'm picking up on. And then they're realizing that somebody doesn't really have love for them. Or maybe someone doesn't have love for them anymore, right? Maybe they put this karmic third party through hell. Maybe they were constantly out there cheating on this third party. Whatever the hell the situation is, okay, somebody is realizing that they need to get out of this karmic situation. And I think that is, I'm glad to hear it. Okay, I'm glad to hear it. Somebody is literally resting or laying in bed, or they've been thinking a lot. Okay, and then they be over here thinking about what the hell y'all doing. There's that. And this person is realizing that they did not have healthy boundaries with whoever this person is. This is like, that person does not have good intentions for them. They kept allowing this person back into their energies. They left themselves unprotected. Okay. This is the law not in their favor. Dealing with this karmic third party. Third party. So now it's a wrap. Whatever somebody found out has them like really shook. Okay, they pissed the fuck off to realize that somebody, that they really was putting a lot of time, love, energy, and resources into had bad intentions for their ass and was wearing a complete mask. And, you know, I just channel the energies. I know we don't really want to hear about Karmisha and Quan and people's third parties and all types of shit, to be honest with you. I agree with you. But sometimes you have, you know, there's lessons to be learned because there's multiple people going through this on a collective scale. So it's part of everybody's healing journey, right? 10 of Swords. Betrayal, lies, 9 of Wands. Boy, somebody put a lot of work into the wrong situation. With the 6 of Wands, they trying to walk around. They're trying to, you know, gather gather themselves together. Okay, someone is trying to put on a front, like, to the whole world, you know, that they haven't been crying, that they haven't been, you know, mad as hell, that they haven't been fighting what they feel is a losing battle. Okay, somebody here could also be trying to protect their pride or their image if it gets out to the public, whatever the hell somebody else has been doing behind the scenes. But I feel like someone's letting go of a painful situation. 10s talk about completion, and now they're going towards victory and success. And the angels are supporting someone moving forward. They're realizing that this person was, you know, it's a karmic soulmate or a karmic. The Lover's card in the upright talks about a twin flame or a soulmate. This in reverse is somebody where someone was literally partnering together with someone only for sex or only for money or to get something from them. That was their main goal. Okay, and now somebody has divine guidance to recognize that. So 3 of Wands, now they're moving in another direction and they're manifesting a different future for themselves. Okay, and also be careful of somebody trying to hit your line with the 8 of Wands, and baby, they don't got love for you, honey. They just want to get into your chonis or pantalones, and then they're going to keep it moving. Or they just want to get money from you, and then they're going to keep it moving. So for some of you, you know, that's letting you know. Be careful of that. Yeah, Netflix and chill here. New rivals. Match made in heaven. I feel like somebody going to regret it if they just try to, you know, they just take somebody's offer to hang out. Okay, especially at a place of where they're staying, they're going to regret that because that person has still been entertaining other people, or they still plan to entertain other people. It is not going to be a match made in heaven. Or for some of you, like I said, somebody realized that whatever karmic third party this was throwing it back and putting it down with somebody else. And whatever the hell happened, now they're realizing that that was a solidifying fact that it's not a match made in heaven with that person. And for some of you, if they were sleeping around, shit, they could have caught something. Right? So, yeah. And then we got jealousy here. High Priestess. I feel like people are being called to listen to their intuition here. Okay? King of Swords. I feel like someone they know that they need to be honest and they need to tell the truth. And I feel like somebody is really cutting out things that don't serve them. And they're doing that because they have to do that for their own sanity is what I'm hearing. Yeah, with the 9 of Pentacles, somebody is getting single from some type of situation, or they're staying single from some type of past situation with a baby mom, spouse, ex-spouse, whatever the heck it is. I do feel like you guys have a match that is around you or that's coming in. This person is single already when this person comes in. They could be divorced or they've just never been married. This is someone that in fact would be a wish fulfillment. This is somebody that's intelligent. It's not even just going to be about how attractive this person is. There's something about this mind, and this person is in tune with the divine. This is a match for you guys. Whether you're a high priestess, this is someone that is not scared of spirituality. This is someone that can have conversations about, different faiths, different religions. This is someone here with the 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. This could be someone that does like to drink from time to time. And there's nothing wrong with drinking. There's nothing wrong with having your cigarros, right? It's just all in moderation, right? Not out of control. We got the Hermit card, yeah. So somebody here, like I said, they're soul searching. Normally the Hermit card has an older man with a lantern, and it has what? The Star of Aquarius within that lantern, giving light. So someone is healing. The Star card talks about healing, rejuvenation, renewal. And that healing is bringing together a partnership with the 2 of Cups. And there's somebody that wants to communicate, or this is what's going to be coming in for you guys. But for some of you, maybe there's already somebody that is in love with you that you've been dealing with for the past 2 months. And maybe they're waiting to hear from you. We have secret feelings. Now, what is this? Get rich quick in reverse. Drama starters. Arrested. And mind control. Yeah, see, listen. This is what somebody is moving away from right here. Or they're being guided to avoid this situation with somebody here. This looks like a situation. You'll know that this is a situation to avoid if you've actually been in a physical fight with somebody that you're about to be in a vicinity with. If you feel like there is a probability, okay, that you're gonna pop off and put your hands on somebody, okay, because they're gonna say some triggering ass shit, stay the hell away from their ass so you don't end up in jail. Okay, just don't let somebody get into your head, right? Now, I understand you can't avoid baby moms, baby dads, ex-spouses, whatever. But try to keep it brief and cordial. Okay? Because I feel like someone has some like animosity here. And it's going to lead to some type of group, and this could be a fight over money. I need money for this. I need money for that. Da-da-da-da-da. Or it could be an argument over something that was done that was shady. Okay? So that's just a warning for somebody. And that is a future outcome right here. This row is future outcome. These rows are future outcome. Overall energy is judgment, man. Somebody's calling judgment on a situation. Overall energy for this deck is somebody is listening to the divine, or they're being called to listen to the divine. Yep, because whoever they were dealing with was a blessing blocker. Oh my God, and they could be a filthy bird. This is somebody that would go out there and have no problem sleeping around with a lot of different people. If you know this is not how you are, and you know this is not how the person that you're dating is, then it could be an ex of theirs going through this with an ex of theirs going through that with their third party, or their whoever they've been dating or married to or in a relationship with. Okay. But yeah, it's like but someone is talking, man, about how somebody has been blocking somebody's blessings. Yeah, they're like, man, why do you keep entertaining that person here? Like, that person has other plans for you. Somebody needs to listen to the warning and cut it off completely. Go in a different direction, because whoever this person or people are, they can't be trusted. Okay? Or this is someone that is like, they want to just, man, somebody just, damn. They are so irritated that someone, y'all, someone's irritated that someone is crushing over you. Like, somebody could be watching you because they want who the hell wants you. And maybe that person doesn't want that person because this is everything that person going through. I don't know. But for some of you guys, somebody is watching you winning and they can't stand it. Or they're watching your relationships, or they're watching someone that's watching you. They could have someone watching them that sees them as abundant, and they don't want you to be together with this person because they're looking at that person like that is their meal ticket, which is crazy. Yeah, don't waste your time. Do not waste your time. Have a change of heart. Okay, surprise event. Yeah, something coming to light here. Whatever spell work somebody was doing, or having a friend do, or family member or a group was doing. Okay, could have been death magics, or trying to put an end to somebody's love life, or an end to somebody's love option. It's like that person don't want to be with them anyways. Period. This is the type of situation where shit pops off and then the police gets called, right? Or somebody ends up in the damn hospital. Yeah, nothing but betrayals here. I'm trying to tell you, man, somebody's setting somebody's ass up. They need to be cautious. And I'm seeing a mother-in-law, somebody's mother-in-law. And then we have the letter K that just popped up in my mind. Like, there's someone trying to paint somebody as unstable, unfit, or crazy, or whatever the hell it is. Limit your contact with these people. Maybe that could be somebody's mother-in-law, or somebody's family doesn't like somebody, or somebody's family is like, the mom is doing too fucking much. Okay, period. I don't know and I barely get that about the mama. Somebody's mama need to sit down, baby. Just sit down. Whoever's mom this is someone who is very money hungry. Like, they will, I don't want to say it, but pimp out their own damn, baby, they'll do whatever for money. And that's a no. So whoever this person is, I wouldn't trust them. Okay? If there's a masculine watching, and maybe you got like a wife or an ex-wife, somebody's mother-in-law is just out of control. So yeah, I'm trying to tell you, man, don't get caught up in a situation. Yep, go in a new direction. So, y'all, only take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I really hope that this helped. Let's see, should I get into these real fast? Yeah, there's been people that could be trying to sabotage you or someone else in your energy at work, deliberately or indirectly, but you're still going to be on top. Stay away from these people that are lower vibrational, right? They just act on primal instincts, okay? They don't talk about higher vibrational things. They're not making significant changes within their life because they're not putting a different input in to get a different output. These are people that want to feed off of your creativity. Okay? Or there could be someone lower vibrational that just wants to try to get it on and popping with you because they sexually frustrated and they watching you like a stalker online. What the hell is going on here? Oh no, or they feel like they can't really sleep with who they want to without ridicule because maybe they feel like they're being watched or something. Yeah, somebody has something riding their back attached to them. Okay, someone's mask is someone is not seen as like sweet and innocent, or someone is not seen as like the good guy. Like their mask came off here. For some of you, it has something to do with how somebody has been making money in a shady way. Don't let nobody come in trying to give you false promises. Okay, and definitely don't stay in a situation that's no longer beneficial. Okay, not admitting that it's over to yourself. Okay, don't hold on to something for nothing. Don't go down with a sinking ship, especially if it's a group of people doing something illegal, man. Get out while you can. Okay, because these are people that just delight in doing all that. There is somebody that is an F-boy or an F-girl. Okay, and this is somebody where don't give in to that guilty pleasure, okay? Because for some of you, maybe they done caught something they can't get rid of while they were out there sleeping around. Or for others of you, there could be some type of lab work that somebody needs to get done. Or somebody could have literally went up in smoke and they mad as fuck because they realized something about a pregnancy or lab work or paternity. Okay? What the hell, y'all? So anyways, y'all got unexpected blessings that are coming. Okay, be careful of people that are just in a tight spot and they only want to reach out to you. Okay, for some of you, it could even be family members, but they just want to reach out to you because they need something. Or there could be people that have put you down your entire life, made you feel like you're the black sheep, like you were never going to amount to nothing. Whatever the heck these people were thinking to try to put you down, know that you are blessed, you are a gift from God, and you have more blessings coming. I can't make it up. Golden opportunity. This is a perfect chance for growth, rare and highly valuable, potential to bring great benefit or success. These are wow, spiritual and physical blessings. This is beautiful. This is you guys' innate skills and abilities really just transforming before your eyes. Things that you love to do, right? That you just automatically do every single day. Is different for everyone, right? Some people, they write every day. Other people, they always go to the gym. They love being in the gym, working out, things like that every day. For other people like me, you know, I sing every single day. And that's just something I just do naturally because that's what I love to do, right? I come from a family of people that sing. So, rap, whatever. So there's something about you guys utilizing your skills and your abilities, but also things that you're in ways and things that you're passionate about, or developing upon skills that you already have. Yeah, you guys will in fact reach a peaceful resolution. Just avoid different people that have just been doing some careless ass things here. Or be careful of people that want to act like they want to make peace, but they really want to burn down the motherfucking house. Okay, this could be a situation where someone has kids together with someone. Be careful of that. Yeah, somebody over here crossing the line, or they want to try to cross the line. For some of you, it could be parental figures or people that somehow feel like they have some type of control over your life or what you can do, what you can't do, and you a whole adult. You could have a situation with someone where differences are so small and someone likes to find fault on just the smallest things. But if that is a situation that is actually healthy for you to work on, then you can work on that, right? Maybe these other situations is just people's exes, what they're going through. But there definitely is somebody that is cursing themselves for their bad decisions, and they have a lot of regret. Okay, for some of you, they want to reach out. For others of you, they're too ashamed to reach out because they don't want you to see all the shit going on in their life. But y'all are psychic anyways. Y'all already know. So that's what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for spending time with me. Put me some gift boxes down below so I can know you made it all the way to the end, or I'm going to start cutting these readings down. But also to solidify the fact that you are deserving of these gifts that are on their way to you, because y'all have been through it, okay? And even if somebody did get you upset and pull you up out your element, or even if you are confined somewhere watching this, just know you're going to get out and you're going to change your life and you're going to make different decisions and you're going to stay the hell away from whoever this Karmic Kwan is. Whatever the situation is, you're going to move differently. Love you guys. Namaste.